GTKE, we are back in the building. I'm in here with my boy Will. Today's guest, we got Glubbey.
Glubbey
with a story.
Such a good name.
Now, Glubbey, you're from Florida?
All the way from Florida, Merritt Island.
Okay, nice. So, if you guys haven't seen, Glubbey, you built the Pear car.
The Pear car. Yeah,
the Pear
that's
car.
right.
And drove it across the U.S., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Florida all the way to Washington.
Let's start from the origins of that. Like, what were you doing prior to this? Let's start there.
Well, I've been building sculptures for a long time, a couple years out in Florida, and so it wasn't anything new. I built pears before, actually, just standalone sculptures of pears. One of them's in a venue down in Miami, and the other one's just in somebody's yard. They loved it, so and I loved it too. Just having the pears around, it was just like something weird. I remember when I was building the pear, I climbed inside and I was like, yeah.
But why not a glizzy or something? Why a pear?
They already had a glizzy car back in the day, the Oscar Mayer.
That's true. There is a.
Why
yeah.
not a turkey? Piece of chicken.
Well, that would be
Watermelon.
cool too. I just got to do one at a time, to be
No,
honest.
but-
I love all these ideas, though. I want to do a tomato car next year.
Okay. So was a pear, or is it a pear like your favorite fruit?
Yeah, I'd say so at this point. It's got to be, like, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so prior you said you were doing sculptures and things of this nature. Like that was your job? You were like working?
I guess it's kind of a job, but I was just doing it, selling it on Facebook Marketplace and that kind of thing, and just trying to hustle sculptures, and it's just my favorite thing to do. So I was thinking, like, if I could make money doing this, that would be pretty sweet. Being able to wake up and do something I love every day.
Hell yeah.
So why'd you choose Seattle as the destination?
From Florida.
It's just
From
like
Florida.
the furthest you can get in the lower 48. And I was just thinking, like, I want to take this all the way across the country, not just like a little bit across the country. I want to take the pear all the way.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So like you got a girlfriend at this time when you were like back in Florida, like family. Did you pitch this idea to them and then we're like, go for it? Or is it just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, to be honest, it wasn't anything new. I've been making crazy cars for a long time. It was just like, I would tell people, yeah, I'm building a pear on this motorcycle. And I think a lot of the reaction was like, is that safe? I think that was the biggest concern is like, you've built on cars before, but on a motorcycle, you're kind of, things could definitely go more wrong on a motorcycle than a car.
No, but more so like the drive is what I'm saying. Because, of course, you already kind of known where you're from building these type of things. But when you're letting people know, like, now I'm going to take it and I'm going to drive it all the way across the country.
Yeah, they thought I was crazy.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
most people didn't think I was going to make it, so.
Shit.
I almost didn't, too. I broke down in Missoula, Montana. I had an old scooter that I started on. The Pear was on a scooter. 170cc little Chinese scooter. I got it for $500, and it blew up in Missoula. And so, if it wasn't for like the support of everybody wanted to see me get all the way to Seattle, I don't know if I would have. So
Was there
So
much?
someone just gave you a motorcycle?
no, I bought it, but like I needed a place to stay for a bit.
repairs and
yeah,
shit?
repair.
Repair the pear. Oh.
The repair.
Oh shit. Nah, was it much planning into it? Like from that moment you got the idea to do it, like
Almost zero.
no planning, just shit. I'm waking up today. Fuck it, let's take the pear to Seattle.
Yeah, I always like to figure it out on the way. I think that's honestly it's easy. You can't plan something like this because stuff's gonna go wrong and all
How
that.
long did it take you to build the pear?
It only took 8 days to build it, start to finish. And I also got my motorcycle endorsement in that time as well. But like I said, it wasn't anything new. I've built pears before, so which is kind of crazy. I built pears like almost that size too, just out of the wood. The only thing new is putting the beer and the soda cans on the top as the skin. I didn't do that before.
Okay. And then boom, so yeah, damn, you just woke up and went like, I'm going to fucking. What did you bring with you? What was in your knapsack? Leaving Florida.
Pause.
So I had a tent You know, I was like, I've lived in buses and vans and all that before, but I was like, I'm gonna try it out. I bet I could just live in a tent and everything. It's a little more work to pitch a tent every night and break it down in the morning, but I brought the tent, air mattress, sleeping bag, all my clothes. Not all my clothes, like a little bit of clothes, enough to make me stay fresh or whatever. But yeah, and then not much else besides that.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Is your phone blowing? How long did the drive take? Let's go there.
Well, I'm sitting at around 8 weeks now.
8 weeks?
Yeah, of just kind of drive. You know, I'm taking my time and I'm spending time in the cities and trying to get a feel for the rest of the country. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, around 8 weeks.
Does it attract cops? Like cops are pulling you over?
Yeah, I got pulled over 3 times on this journey so far. And no tickets though.
What is the reason? They're just kind of checking you out, type of thing.
This one,
honestly, there was one cop that pulled me over, and he was like, "Is this thing legal?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure that's your job, man." But no, he let me go. He wanted to get a picture, maybe to send back to his squad or whatever, and then he'd let me go. All the cops they loved it at the end. You know, they were like trying to make sure I wasn't high or whatever.
Oh shit!
How do you like Seattle?
It's been great. The weather is amazing here. The nature is really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a better place to be in July than Florida.
Yeah, but winter months, I'd rather be in Florida.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Now, when you driving, it's like you got a helmet and shit, stop bugs and shit from smacking your face?
Yeah. So I got a full face shield. I don't have a windshield, and that's something that a ton of people bring up. The first question they ask me is like, "Where's the windshield?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a windshield?" And it's kind of funny because not a lot of motorcycles have. I mean, a lot of motorcycles do have windshield, but a lot of them don't too.
Yeah.
And
so mainly your helmet.
Yeah, and it works. I don't feel like I really need a windshield.
Yeah.
I thought it would just kind of break the shape of the Pear too much. I didn't really want to see it like that.
Now when you create the tomato car, what's gonna be like the frame of? What's gonna be the type of car that you're gonna put the tomato on?
I want to take apart like a Chevy Spark or something like that. Something small. Yeah, something really small. Because if you think about like the shape of a tomato, it's kind of got to be like as wide as it is long because it's like a circle, you know. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to start
car, a mini Cooper.
That'll work too. Yeah.
Something
The
like
Chevy
that.
Sparks though, I was looking on Marketplace. I'm a Marketplace guy. They're just really cheap, and I'm like, I could do something with that, you know.
Hell yeah.
Now, are your parents like, when you coming home?
Well, actually, my parents live in Minnesota.
Okay.
So I haven't been home in a while.
Yeah.
But no, they're we're good. We're cool.
Yeah.
They think I'm a little crazy, but that's fine. That's fine.
How long have you lived in Florida?
Over 3 years now.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I've been living all over the place, but Florida's like the kind of place where I'm like, yeah, I feel like I could kind of fit in here a little better.
Are you looking for home? Like, is that the thing? Like, let me just explore this shit. You know, I started here. Let me go see what else is out there before I settle.
I would say kind of no, because I want to live somewhere that's south enough that it doesn't snow and it doesn't really get that cold. Florida's perfect. You know, I lived in Arizona for a while. And that was cool. The only downside to these places is it just gets so hot during the summer.
Yeah.
But I'd take that over the negative 30 degrees any day.
Oh, for sure.
Now, on your journey, I'm sure you've met a plethora of different types of people. Who's the most iconic that stand out to you, like on your journey, like different people you met along the way?
Yeah, I met a football player in the middle of South Dakota.
Like NFL?
Yeah. He played for the Broncos in Colorado, and it was like Quentin. That's his first name. I think a lot of people know him by his last name, but he introduced himself as Quentin. I'm not sure what his football player name is, but he plays for the Broncos. I thought that was just really funny that I pulled over on the side of the road to stop and drink some water. And he pulls up in his Sprinter van, and he's like, "I seen you online," you know.
Oh,
it's just like, that's crazy, you know.
What's some of the craziest or coolest things that you've seen on your road trip?
I think the mountains up here are definitely one of them. Being in Florida for as long as I was, and I'd never really been out to the PNW before. This is kind of the first time I'm up here. But I love the mountains. I think driving through the mountains.
That's what I was about to say.
Man,
was
love
that
it. Yeah.
hard for you?
Yeah, I blew up the scooter. Going through Missoula. It was just like, I was pushing it way too hard. You're kind of like cranking the throttle all the way on that thing, and it was only going 35 miles an hour, and I got all this weight on it, and it was like, surprised it lasted as long as it did, to be honest. I mean,
damn,
crazy.
Pretty cool.
So when something breaks down, it's just like you just put it on your social, like, hey, I'm in this state, I need help. And somebody comes and fucking aids.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, I wasn't even asking for help or anything. I just I posted my situation online. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And somebody texted me and they're like, hey, we'll pick up your Pear and take it to our place. You can stay here while you get it fixed. And I was like, that's amazing. That's just the most help I've gotten on this journey. It's just been so cool.
You ever scared when shit like that happens? Like as far as like you can stay here and then like some hills that eye shit or something, like wrong turn type of ideas in your head. Like, I don't know these people, but here I am. You know what I'm saying? You can go there and then they're fucking serving you human meat or something. Like, you never. Is that scary?
I haven't thought of that before.
You went dark.
I don't know if people have been so nice to me. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll run into that at some point. I hope not. But I'll address that when it comes to that.
Would you ever take your endeavors on water? Like okay.
Oh, like a crazy boat.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. And there's people that have sailed.
Apple boat.
Yeah, right. There's people that have sailed from Florida to or maybe not Florida, but East Coast America all the way to Europe.
Yeah,
on a boat, and they're just rowing or they're just sailing.
There's a guy from here. He was a school teacher from Seattle, I think, and he went on TikTok every day. He's live on a boat. I think he's going to Mexico.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. It is cool. I would do it, but and I have thought about this, but I would take a river. Just like somewhere where you're not never too far away. Nah, I'm not. That's a little too much for me. I don't want to. It's just so like vastly empty in the ocean. Yeah. Taking a river down. Like if I sailed the whole Mississippi all the way down, which I don't know if that's possible or not. There's probably some dams down there.
You could put an avocado on a jet ski.
Right. Take it. I'd go to like.
That's almost equivalent. Yeah.
I would go to from like Miami to the Bahamas or something like that, but I don't know how deep into the ocean I'd want to go.
All right. Would you want to take it like overseas type of thing, like a different country? Would that be the next level?
Yeah, I mean, I totally would. I just got to see this country first, know. Like, there's so many parts of this country that I haven't been to. I mean, it's just like it would almost feel like, what am I doing at another country if I haven't even seen this one yet?
Yeah.
Man, I was just thinking, like, what if you did, like, a pineapple car? And then I was thinking, like, damn, swingers would, like, ask you all kinds of questions.
Yeah. It would be like a...
Yeah.
It would be a
it
symbol.
Would attract
it would
swingers.
definitely be a symbol.
But, that'd be crazy. What's going on, Sabo?
There we go. Okay, we're back.
We back.
Where haven't you been yet in the U.S.?
Yeah, I haven't been in a lot of places in the East Coast. I gotta take the East Coast up next summer. That's my plan with the tomato car.
Okay.
And go all the way up to Maine, and then from there, I don't know.
You should do like an X. So since you went from Florida to here, you should go to Cali and then
all the
to
way
New
up
York,
to New York.
and then back
And then
down to
down.
Florida.
That would be crazy. When I have the tomato car, it'll be a real car.
Yeah.
It'll be a whole lot easier. I feel like it'll be easier travel than the motorcycle. It was a little crazy driving that thing across the country.
The desert wasn't scary to you? Like,
I didn't really go through the desert yet. I'm gonna go through.
Here? You didn't go to like the desert. Like, did you come from Eastern Washington? Come here?
Yeah.
That's kind of desert.
Oh, it's not desert to me. I lived in Arizona for a while.
Okay.
I'm like, the desert is like the desert, Sahara type. It's like, I'm going through Arizona though. That's gonna be really hot. Probably in like August or something like that. So,
You should do an avocado trip in Mexico. Like take an avocado car and go ride through Mexico. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
Or
interesting.
Or like maple syrup car and go to Canada or something equivalent. Well, I don't know what they
Well,
have
the tomatoes cool taking it to New York because that's like the pizza place.
Oh,
Or that or Chicago. Maybe I'll hit both. Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago, New York. Do like an Apple car and the Big Apple.
Right. Yeah.
That'd be fire.
So what's your biggest who's the biggest platform that picked your story up?
Are you talking about like news or like
news or social media platforms?
CNN was pretty big.
CNN picked it up?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was on CNN. I thought that was crazy.
Damn.
You know, like as soon as I leave Florida, it just started blowing up online, and then all these news places started hitting me up.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take all of them. You know,
Yeah.
I was trying to get to all of the interviews because it's just like, why not?
So what does that look like? Just people DMing like, hey, if you see you on your journey, you should come by, do a podcast or do a interview type of thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn, that would be cool if SNL or like South Park did a parody of your car.
Oh,
A parody.
Yeah, a parody.
A parody.
Got him.
Is that how you came across Bryn? We seen you do content with Bryn. Shout out Bryn. And for Bryn.
And for
Shout
Brandon
out
Daily.
Yeah.
Daily grind.
They hit me up. They saw that I was in Tacoma area, and they're like, come up to what is that? What are they in?
Gig
Harbor.
Yeah. So I hadn't been up there before, and that was cool. I always like just driving out somewhere and seeing something new. So it's cool when people invite me out to something, and you can see something new on the way.
Hell yeah. Do you have to be rich to do this type of shit? Like, is your like money wise? What kind of budget are you working with when you set in sales? Are you just out and about, or is it just like on the go?
You know, because gas is expensive right
gas
now.
is expensive, food is expensive, any emergency is expensive. So it's like,
No, so I didn't start off with that much money. That's kind of the reason why I started on that scooter. It was like $500, and I was like, I wanted to see if I could take this thing all the way across the country. And that thing was probably getting like 70 miles per gallon, you know, so you're not really paying that much in gas. I probably made it all the way up here for like $450 or something, you know, something
not
like,
bad.
Yeah,
In gas?
Yeah, in gas, yeah.
It's almost like a round trip, I guess.
Right.
Like a plane. Something like that, yeah. I want to say a plane from here to Florida is like, 400 or something.
So I see you had sponsors like on your car. Like, what's that about?
Yeah, I was people, you know, wanted to rock their like Instagram handle or something on the Pear. So I was like, that was kind of a way for people to help me get across the country.
Oh.
They wanted to support me and get.
So they donate and then they
Yeah,
get on the
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, dope.
So that was cool.
Damn, how many you got?
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't count them.
Can we trade sign for sign?
Sure, let's do it.
Dope. We get to sign the fucking
After
Pear.
the pod.
That'd be
Hell
hard.
yeah.
Now, what's your dating life like moving like this? Like, are you meeting chicks in different states or people in different states? I don't know.
Different hoes in different areas.
But are you meeting people in different states and it's just like, oh, I gotta go. You know what I mean? It's like,
Wait, are you single or are you not single?
Yeah, I guess I'm single right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's when you drive a Pear across the United States, you meet a ton of people, which is awesome. You know, if you're traveling in like a regular motorcycle, you probably wouldn't meet that many people.
Yeah.
It's been great. It seems like I got enough community everywhere. You know, I haven't really been lonely. If anything, it's like the opposite of being like I gotta kind of step away from the Pear and go my own way to, you know. But no, I love talking to people and just the support that I've gotten on this trip is just incredible.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of my friends post in your car when they're driving or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's been pretty cool. That's how I like found out about you.
Right. Yeah. That's funny.
Any biker gangs try to recruit you?
I've talked to a lot of biker gangs. I went through Sturgis, South Dakota, and that's like the biker capital of the United States. And it was great. They've been loving it. You know, it's a kind of a hard group to impress. Is like the leather, Harley kind of thing, and especially like showing them a piece of art and them liking it is kind of probably a little difficult, but they love the Pear, which is really cool. So.
Did they get any ideas from you? Like, oh, they're going to turn theirs into a different fruit, you know? Like,
I've told a lot of people like you should
pickle.
Yeah, I'd love to have like a gang of a bunch of motorcycles
Different fruits and
different
shit.
fruits. Yeah, but
That would be some shit.
The fruit ninjas.
Yeah, and you guys just kind of. I'm sure this probably will spark some more shit. I've never seen no shit like that where somebody like took the idea you got and kind of went across the country.
yeah, I hadn't either. I thought it was. I was just gonna see if it would work. I think that's why a lot of people don't modify their motorcycle because it's like it seems like it would be super dangerous. To me, I don't know. It doesn't seem that dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
I've driven it all the way here and I haven't really had any close calls or anything. So
You ever seen iCarly?
yeah, well, you know, I didn't really watch it, but people like show me clips all the time about it.
Yeah, the Pear phones and shit.
Yeah,
the Pear,
yeah.
Everything's a Pear thing.
Oh, instead of the iPhone, it's like
Yeah, it's a Pear phone.
It's a Pear
I got to get me one of those.
That's what reminded me of your car. It was like, oh, it's on iCarly, and iCarly's based in Seattle, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know.
On your trip, what's the favorite thing you ate so far?
I had a really good burrito in Atlanta. It was just so good. It was like steak in there and beans and rice and a ton of cheese. And they like cooked it on the outside like a quesadilla. It was like real crispy on the outside. And I was like, whoa. I was just,
Okay, real question. You got to go number 2, but in the middle of nowhere, what the fuck, what do? You just kind of pop a squat somewhere?
Hasn't happened yet, to be honest. I feel like my when you're like in a vulnerable position, like being in a tent somewhere where there's not a restroom. At least for me, I don't know about anybody else, or I'm still young, but I don't know. I want to be in the future, but my body's just kind of adapted to living on the road.
Hold it to the next stop.
Oh yeah,
okay. No, that's dope.
You ever seen any
good
wrecks
question,
on your way up to Seattle? You ever seen any car wrecks and shit like crazy?
Yeah, man, I saw this this car that was on fire. This was leaving Montana.
Oh, shit.
Just it might have been like right around Idaho area on the highway, and yeah, it was burning up there, and like right as soon as I passed, it went.
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Whoa!" It was like before the cops came and like blocked off the road. I wanted to make sure I could get through there. I didn't want to be like trapped behind there while they clean it up and the firefighters come. So
you seen Final Destination 2?
Nah,
You never seen that movie?
mm-mm.
Is that the new one? or
Don't
the
watch
old
it yet until you go home or something.
Where's that based at?
It's more. You know the movie's Final Destination, right?
No,
You never seen it?
I'm about to touch. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give you the thesis. Let's say death, right? Comes for somebody. So a person would get a vision basically of how they're about to die. So it can be a plane crash, a car crash, a train crash. It'll play out. The movie is like that. It always starts off with the first thing, and everybody dies a brutal death, and then just to rewind, and it's like it was just a vision. So she'll do something to change it, and now, quote unquote, death is hunting each individual because they were supposed to die that day, right? So one of them, Final Destination 2, was like when it was like a pile up it was a car crash, basically, is how everybody died in that movie.
But it wasn't real.
No, it's not real. It's just a movie. Like it's a movie to watch. I'm just saying. Like,
Well, no, I know. I know.
but
that,
seeing
like,
it could freak you out, like on the road. Like I know, like me driving, it's like, oh shit.
I get freaked out.
Yeah, off
on
that
the road.
movie. You know what I'm saying? So I was just asking, like, have you seen it? And then does that kind of run through your mind as you be on the road? But
I try not to think about that kind of.
Me too. You're in a dark spot. Like,
no. Just I'm thinking road drives, and then one of the first things I think about is finding that.
bro, but you should make your Tesla fruit like a cucumber.
Yeah.
If
Join the
I did
game.
a fruit, it'll be a pomegranate.
That's a good one.
Pomegranate.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
what
a kiwi.
Underrated fruit.
Or a
what
kiwi.
I've noticed is, if you do something like a pomegranate, I mean, the amount of people that don't know that this is a pear. I mean, I've had people ask me like, "Is this a peach? Is this an apple?" Like, and I'm kind of like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I feel like I'm a better sculptor than that. I feel like I could sculpt a pear just fine. But doing something like a pomegranate, I don't even know if I'd recognize a pomegranate sculpture or like be able to know what it is. That'd be funny though.
I could do a banana for my truck because it's longer. I could do like a whole banana like coming out of, like on the.
I'll do a glizzy.
You and your glizzy.
How do you determine how long to stay in a city?
I guess just kind of the
vibes.
The vibes.
Okay.
Feeling it out. I don't know. I mean, right now I was kind of staying in Tacoma, Seattle area for a while just to I was gonna do some videos at a pear farm out in Wenatchee
Shit.
with USA Pear. So we're gonna be filming that later.
Wenatchee,
and
that's east, right?
yeah. So I'm gonna go back east a little bit, then down to Portland.
Okay.
But so I was just kind of like killing time out here and just see
what
what I can get into.
How long so far you been out here?
I think I've been out here for a week or maybe a little bit more than a week.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Portland, you're gonna see a lot of wild shit out there.
That's what everybody keeps saying, and I'm excited.
It's like zombie apocalypse down there.
That's how it felt in Spokane.
and they got a strip club on every street.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Any wild shit you seen out here? You're staying in Washington?
Nothing that comes like to my mind that was like, this is just crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see the Space Needle?
Yeah, or I glanced at. I mean, I was on the highway and I glanced at it. I didn't like go up close or anything. Can you ride on that thing or what the hell is it?
Nah, you can't ride on it.
Yeah, you can. You can go up the elevator and then
not ride like drive, but yeah, you can.
Well,
go up
sure.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah, you can go up there. You can eat and
okay.
shit. It's like it rotates.
It spins. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't go to Mount Rainier?
No, I looked at it. And I didn't go.
Yeah, if you go down Pacific and just take Pacific all the way down.
They got roads up the mountain there.
Yeah, it's damn near like one road, and you just take it all the way.
Wow.
There's a couple ways to go, but that's the main.
I've lived in Washington my whole life, and I've never been there.
Okay.
What? You never been to Mount Rainier? It's dope, bro.
Can you ski right now? Can you ski in the summer?
Yeah.
No. Really?
You go to Crystal Mountain.
Crystal Mountain's not open in the summer, bro. There's no snow up there.
No, it is.
No, there's not. In the comments, is there snow in summer up at Crystal Mountain?
Because the elevation's so high, it's different.
Hell no,
bro. If you look at
Mount
Rainier,
like there's snow up on Rainier.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at Mount Rainier and see the snow, that means Crystal Mountain got snow.
If you're on your own and you hike all the way up, yeah, you can snow down. You can ski down.
Bro, Crystal Mountain is still open.
Crystal Mountain don't have snow.
What? They don't have a lift up there? You got to walk?
No, they have a gondola too, and it has the craziest view if you take it up there.
All right. What's a gondola?
It's like
like an
almost like a big ski lift, almost.
Okay.
But it's like you take the gondola all the way up, and then at the top it's like a bar up there, a restaurant.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
People ski down the slope. Shout out Crystal Mountain.
Shout out.
They got some views up there for sure, like breathtaking views.
Savo, you ever skied or snowboard?
No, I want to. I want to do either or.
We're gonna have to do that.
They say skiing's easier, I think, than snowboarding.
I've never skied, but I snowboard.
Yeah, they said excuse me.
Those look like snowboarder glasses you got on. It looks like you know how to your way
It's
around a ski hill.
These are space
it looks like
goggles.
Frozone. Yeah.
These are space joints.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's all good. Mom. Sorry.
What is it not connecting to the Wi-Fi? Or?
Yeah, it's like tripping. I'll just reset it.
So when you go back up to Florida, are the news channels gonna have you hop on the local news and?
We'll see if they hit me up. I'll definitely be there.
And then, you ever like planned on like selling the Pear car on like a charity auction?
Yeah, like if the Vatican hits you up.
The Vatican, half the Vatican hit me up, maybe.
They would fucking want to put it in.
What I tell people, man, is that I feel like it's worth way more to me than it is to anybody else. And it's like if I was to like put a price on it, I don't think anybody's gonna pay that. We'll see. I mean, if
what kind of price would you put on it?
Oh, I don't know, man. Probably like 20,000.
Okay, yeah, that's easy.
That's not too crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna pay that though.
2 million or something. But even that is like if it holds value to that, I feel like somebody will pay that if they really wanted it.
It was on CNN.
Man. I don't know, man. It's something it's important to me, but anybody else, it's like I've yet to get an offer for anything for it. I don't, I'm definitely not listing it for sale or anything.
Yeah.
So if someone asked you, "Hey, put a pineapple on my car. Make my car a pineapple." How much would that cost?
Man, it depends. What kind of car are we talking? Like, how big is this pineapple going to be?
A Lamborghini yours.
Lamborghini. Well, I'd probably inflate the price just for being somebody with a Lamborghini. I mean, dang.
Okay, Toyota Camry.
All right, let's do pineapple. I'm just thinking of the size here.
Do a Mini Cooper. A Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper. Let's do. If anybody wants a pineapple on the car, I'd probably do it for $7,000, something like that.
Hey, all you swingers out there, $7,000 to put a pineapple on.
How
your
long
car.
would you think something like that would like take you to do?
Something like the Pear car or something like a pineapple.
Pineapple.
If it was on a car, it'd probably be well over a month.
A month?
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Like, are you welding? Like, is it just it's not just metal. It's like not just wood. It's metal too, right?
It's
beer cans on the outside.
wood.
Okay. And then it has to be structured the proper way so it's not too heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. That's why I was using the fence wood.
Okay.
It's like real thin planks, cutting them up, screwing them all together into the shape, and then just putting the skin of the beer cans on there.
Oh, yeah.
It makes a really lightweight pear shape, So I don't know a lighter way to do it. Maybe I'll come up with that eventually. But
Is it rainproof?
hell no.
Uh-huh. No, on the way here, was it fucking weather?
Yeah.
A lot of that crazy weather shit?
There's definitely a lot of rain in America in the summertime, especially in the South. I mean, Georgia was bad.
Yeah.
Georgia, Tennessee, Montana had a lot of rain when I was there, and I know people are telling me like we never get this much rain. I was like, well, I'm here, I'm broken down. It's just pouring rain.
Damn.
3 days straight, didn't let up for a second.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the end goal here? Like, to where you like, okay, and like, yo, what's the end goal?
Are you trying to be a social media star? Like,
Yeah.
That wasn't even the goal. It was really just like, I was sitting in Florida and making all these sculptures out at this swamp, kind of like completely secluded from the world. And, I got to work on these sculptures for like 5 days straight. No, like talking to nobody. It just like
you?
wouldn't even, yeah. Like I had everything I needed out there. And I would just work on these sculptures and I was making them super fast. I was having a good time, but like after like 5 days of not talking to anybody, you're just like, whoa, you start to lose your mind a little bit.
Start talking to anatomy and
You start talking to my sculptures. They're I just have all these sculptures kind of like all over the swamp, just kind of laid out. And I just wanted a little like shift in my life for a little bit and just be like, hey, I'm taking this vacation all summer long. I'm going to see what the heck happens. And, I wasn't to go viral. I've been doing this stuff for a long time, just posting online of my sculptures and my cars and my builds and all that. And just people fell in love with the Pear. They didn't really care about the other stuff I was making. It was just kind of the Pear.
What would you say took you viral though? Like, was it just you posting? No, I'm saying just posting.
It was other people posting the Pear.
Okay, seeing you on the road as you go.
Yeah, there was. As soon as I left Florida, somebody took it was like a nobody TikTok, or he had like a TikTok account, just like a regular guy, and he took this interview of me, and it got like 8 million views or something like that on TikTok.
That's what it was. Then that moment, yeah.
And then that's when it was just like my phone started blowing up and started answering to like CNN and all this. And I was like,
I think when people like take pictures of your car and post it, it's like they're on the journey with you type shit.
Yeah. And I think that's even cooler that, other people are taking videos of it and it's going viral. And it's like, now everybody's trying to go viral, taking a video of the Pear car. And it's almost like, I got nothing in my hands, but it's just going viral, just driving
It
around.
reminds me of Romeo. The Dr. Pepper jingle recently went viral. I don't know if you've seen that. She's from Tacoma, though. It was a big thing on TikTok probably like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And yeah, she blew up off making a jingle for Dr. Pepper.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
she's from Tacoma, and yeah, they had her at the Super Bowl and a lot of stuff. But she
Wow.
came through. She actually did the interview with us and shit. Shout out Romeo.
That's
But
awesome.
it reminds me of that kind of story, like
Yeah.
the same type of thing. You know what I mean?
Just randomly going viral.
yeah, just speaking your mind on TikTok and then boom,
Or creating
or
a
somebody
car.
recording you on TikTok.
Yeah.
And boom.
Well, that's what's so cool about social media nowadays, and it wasn't always like this. Where it used to be like, like you'd have to be hit up by a corporation or something to get your content out there. But now it's like people are accidentally getting millions and millions of views. I think it's cool. It shows people what they want to see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's your professional dashboard on Instagram looking like? Are you at like 50 million views in the last 30 days?
Oh, I
or
don't.
like-
Probably not 50 million. I could check it.
The DM's crazy. Is a lot of chicks like, hey, I want to ride the
Hey,
Pear.
let me ride your Pear car.
Let me get
It
on.
says 4.2 million.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Like-
yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I couldn't have predicted, that. So
Yeah.
The DM's crazy.
there's a lot of DMs, and I try to post when everybody.
I want to
takes a
juice your
video of
Pear.
it. It's awesome that people are like tagging me in the post that they make, and I try to repost everything that people are, like when they have on their story and they tag you in it, you can just repost it. And so some days it'll be like 30 stories of the Pear car,
Yeah.
and I'm like, people are probably getting sick of this at a certain
No,
point,
you
but
gotta
it's
keep
like.
smacking them, bro. That's how you keep building on it. You don't never want to let up. I've made a
No.
mistake of doing that.
So I love it. I love that people are taking the videos and showing their support and everything. People like been drawing like fan
Fan art and shit.
art of the Pear and everything.
Oh, no.
Somebody did like a tag of the Pear car, and I was like, wow, that's just awesome. I love other artists, meeting other artists, and them like doing what I've done in their style. I think
Yeah.
it's just really cool. So.
Sabo, you see this Pear tattoo?
Yeah, I got this Pear tattoo in Missoula.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, see if the
I see the shirt is what I keep looking at. It looks like.
Did you make that?
Being a polywalk.
Yeah, I spray paint all my stuff because it gets all. I paint a lot, so all my clothes get like all stained up from paint, and I try to make it look intentional, but
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
but embracing it, just going all in.
Hell yeah.
You ever seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah.
That face reminds me of the face on Shark Boy and Lava Girl, the floating face, the floating
Yeah.
thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Being Gullah Gullah Island. I don't know if you guys remember
don't
that.
know.
It's a frog. He kind of looks like that. Being a polywalk.
Oh.
And he's like a frog.
thought you were
That's
speaking
what
a
it reminds
different
me of.
language.
That's what it reminds me of. Hey, yeah, the green hair like a
Is it a staple?
iconic thing. Yeah.
I just got this a couple days ago. I've just been wearing it. I don't know. I thought it was funny. It was just goofy.
What are those
Pear hair.
troll-looking things? that have
Yeah,
the-
troll.
Oh, what's
It's
it
like a
called?
Oompa Loompa?
a troll.
No, not. There's a name for them.
Troll. The little dolls,
Yeah.
they're trolls.
Yeah,
And
that's
then their
what
hair
it
goes
is.
straight up, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But I feel like there's a name for them. They're
It's a troll. The old school one I'm thinking about. Like, they used to be toys and shit.
yeah. But yeah, that's what you remind me of. Or like a Goku, like a green Goku.
It's like I don't know what Goku does like that.
Okay, what's your most iconic meal in Seattle or / Tacoma?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing that you've ate
that
here?
you ate here?
Today I had it was some sort of like Vietnamese pho bowl. It wasn't like the soup,
You had pho?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
but it was
yeah.
like had the rice noodles in there and the beef and veggies and stuff. I was like, that's pretty good. I wouldn't say like I had anything that was like I need to have that again,
Yeah.
But
What are you into though? Like burgers, teriyaki.
yeah, man, I like burritos. I just love
Burritos?
burritos. Yeah.
I love burritos too.
Love.
What's a good burrito recommendation?
I go to my go-to spots and Toho's. There's like 20 of them in Washington.
Damn, there's a couple little spots around town, but I can't think of like the one to go to right now.
D1, yeah.
Like if you,
But man, I love pho. I could eat pho every day. That's one.
It's so expensive. I mean, everything's so expensive out here. It's like, what?
Oh yeah.
You can't get a meal for like less than $25.
No,
it's crazy.
Facts.
I go to Mama's Pho. It's like 11 something or $14 for a big bowl of pho.
No, it's not too bad.
And then you drip that hoisin sauce in it and all that. You
know? Boom. On your journey, what are you listening to in the headphones?
Oh man,
you listen to anything in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got it. Well, I started the journey, and I probably made it like 500 miles. No listening. All the only thing that was in my ears was the sound of the wind, and it was like, whoa, that makes the journey a whole lot harder. I got these headphones, and I was like, that saved my life. I don't think I would have made it through the journey without being able to listen to something. But I listened to a lot of punk rock, indie rock, that kind of thing. I was listening to Narrowhead on repeat. I don't know if you guys know, punk music, whatever.
You like Lil Peep?
Yeah, I like Lil Peep.
I fuck with Lil Peep, yeah.
I don't know if I listened to him on this trip, but I listened to him.
Is it punk?
No, is that a thing though? Like you have to, it has to match the theme, like what you're listening to. So like,
no, not necessarily. Like I listen to a lot of emo music, but I'm not that sad.
So like that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of a thing. Like if you're happy on your motorcycle, you don't want to hear like down shit that will bring you down, or not.
No,
down,
sure. I don't feel like it doesn't really make me sad. I actually like listening to emo, and I don't really listen to any happy music. I think happy music is just not for me.
What is happy music?
I feel like what they play at the mall.
To the windows.
It's like have you heard that song that's like, 'cause I'm happy. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Fucking
For real.
No, for real. But is that for real? I thought it was John Legend.
Minions movie.
Yeah, I was about to say John Legend.
Like,
okay, that's for real.
Happy.
It's like get that out of my ears.
Yeah.
So just happy music. Something about it just doesn't grab me.
It is something about it. No, I feel you on that shit. Shit. Getting ready to wrap up. Any last questions?
You got any shout outs or anything you want to ask us?
Yeah, follow Glubbey on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Or don't. Whatever.
Follow Glubbey on Instagram.
Yeah. Glubbey, what's the meaning behind the name?
There's no meaning. I had a license plate on my kind of like my first art van or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was gonna be just like GLUBBY, but I put the E in there to make it fit on the plate because he needed like 7 characters or whatever. And so I just kind of stuck with that. It's just kind of been like been my name. People can Google it, whatever.
It's a cute name.
Yeah.
Glubbey. Glubbey. Glubbey.
Yeah, people love screaming.
It reminds me of
Glubbey.
Flubber. You seen that movie?
Yeah.
Glubbey.
Glubbey. Everyone watching this, say Glubbey.
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 Gotta roll off here.
Glubbey.
Yeah.
Glubbey.
Bro.
All right, this was GTKE, and we just got to know Glubbey.
Let's go. We out.